versus VV rematch. They fought in winner semis at the start of the stream. Now they're going back,
Alright.
finish it off. Yeah, it's gonna be a really awkward matchup at times, especially in the killing department. I think last time it went to game 5, so VV definitely has it in them to bring this back.
Definitely, yeah. Already Whimby off to a great start though.
Yeah, 143%, damn. There. Now that's it. You ready to die. Oh, and again. Oh, charges it for too long. Honestly, even with charge, I don't think it would kill Kragg. Just again, Kragg in general is just really hard to kill. Some more house. Didn't even have grass up yet. I'm not sure why VV is going for this so much. Is it just like a panic thing? Like, yeah, it's just
I
like...
think it has to be, because like, there's a lot of times where they're just like howling where, like Whimby's in no position to actually get hit by that.
Yeah,
and
or
you're just like,
there just isn't grass.
kind of wasting your grass.
And it's like, in some situations there's just isn't grass.
Like, I think it's definitely okay to like, kind of like howl, even if you're not sure it'll hit, like, just like to kind of like try and catch something, but in general, like if they're just sitting on a platform, there's no reason to howl. You're just gonna like waste space for grass that could like be more useful later.
Yeah,
like especially with how they changed grass before Definitive Edition, so it doesn't like immediately regrow after howling. It makes howling a lot more of a commitment.
Yeah. Gonna F-strong rocks. Actually, what hit of F-tail is... Isn't there a hit of F-tail that sends rocks and or shards in? Is it just
yeah, the first one.
F-strong 2 or... Oh.
F-strong 1 sends them in, and up till 1 also sends them in.
I see. Double side B?
Ooh, probably should have angled that down.
Yeah.
One thing, if you are having trouble angling back airs, you can actually use both sticks for it, which is what I do. I forget which one takes priority, but you don't have to like do it all on one stick, because I know sometimes that can like lead to a misinput.
I think nowadays right stick takes priority. It used to be that you could only use left stick, and then I think they added right stick and gave it priority. But what I usually do is what Vance is saying. I'll input back air on the right stick and then input my angle on the left stick.
Yeah, that's what I do. And that can make it a lot easier to get angled bears.
At least, at the very least, something to try if you are struggling. Oh. That was a really close game right there, but yeah. VV wasn't able to recover comfortably. It's gonna be going down for it. Once again, we're seeing gates here. I think we saw 2 games on gates in the
Yeah, we did.
So I think last time Whimby picked it, this time VV's picking it. It was kind of interesting.
It's a solid stage in this matchup.
I'm always a little bit happier when picking versus Kragg just because like big boss ends, but we'll see how it goes. God. Oh god, that up tilt hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna fill her towards the wall.
Oh, you just kind of. Oh, okay.
Wow.
I was about to say, you did kind of just let Whimby get back for free there, because, like, the bear misses, you don't have to keep bearing, but you should at least still stay near the ledge to either, like, if they try and side B, you can up smash it to push them back, or you can, like, throw seeds, or be ready to, like, parry if they do, like, a down smash on rock. You should never just, like, leave ledge when Kragg is there, because then he gets back for free, and you don't want that.
Yeah, I'll just one of those 5th dimensional reads, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Oh my god, I got cat hair in my mouth now, gross.
Oh no, that sucks. How'd you do that?
I don't even know. There's just cat hair everywhere. And
Yeah, that was really good Howl. I think Howl is generally at its strongest when you're trying to catch landings with it. That, in my opinion, is like the most reliable use. Tech chasing is like the other big one.
Yeah. Howl tech chases are kind of just like a good like catch-all if you're not sure which way they're gonna go.
Yeah.
Or you can use it just to like extend if you like hit them too far for any of your other moves to land.
So, ooh, wow, you're still living after that.
Chomp. Oh my god, you should chomp.
And you be very conservative with the chomps. Here we go. Blender time. There's another one. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I see. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do in that situation a lot of the time. I think that's still gonna deal like 18 to 20% depending on how much charge influences damage. I think uncharged deals 18, right?
Wait, which thing?
F strong.
14.
Oh, 14? Dang. Still a decent amount for one move though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Absa Smash does more.
Mm.
I think that move does 16.
Oh, weird. Okay. And good catch right there from Whimby, but it's not gonna kill. You're at least doing a good job mixing up your bird positions. But the fact that you have to burr so much is a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised it didn't kill. But I guess it is Kragg on gates. Oh no. Wait, really?
Bear there. They might have been trying. Oh, they were holding rock. That's why.
I mean, you can still DI though, right?
Yeah.
I'm like,
but
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like,
I don't know if there's much they could have done. Yeah, because
Whimby
like they
might
couldn't
have
tech
died.
Taylor with rock.
might hit that anyway. I feel like because you could just reduce like the amount of time you're off stage, and then you have more time to, you have actual time to like throw the rock down. Either way, he is taking the game. And once again, I'm definitely getting the impression that Whimby finds Fortress to be a good comfort pick. Because we've seen a lot of Fortress, and it's almost just from Whimby.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's definitely not a bad Kragg stage. It's probably one of its best. I just don't know if it's a lot of Kragg's like first pick, you know?
That's fair, yeah.
Come to think of it, I'm disappointed at how little Rockwall we've seen.
Yeah, I've only seen like one game there today, right?
I think it was one, and it was Rano versus Claren.
Huh.
Not even like, I mean, Rano's really, I mean, everyone's gonna Rockwall, but not like they're really broken Rockwall characters, you know?
Yeah. Good parry there. Yep.
He's gonna kill.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, I guess that was the funny shard angle.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. So you're a big proponent of pot chop there, right?
Yeah.
I think there are any situations in here. I feel like I'm pretty good on the stage.
Yeah, definitely. I'm also a big fan of flat drop dare. Or, not dare, bear. Flat drop dare is very funny.
Yeah, because I feel like in general I don't see VVs that much dare.
Dare is like literally one of Sylv's best moves. I started using Sylv dare and I literally got better, like significantly better almost overnight because of it.
The very thing is probably pretty underused, because... Wow.
Okay.
That's unfortunate, the eye. Big ladder right there. Getting a tiny bit of damage. And again, I mentioned this earlier, but I think you should be a little careful about jabbing rock when it's like super far away from Kragg like that.
Yeah, you can parry that.
Not even just parry it, you can like use it to prevent him from having
Oh yeah, that too.
his mind games tool. I think there are a lot of times, and I'm guilty of this too sometimes, where it's like, if you're not thinking too hard, you just like, oh, funny rock, and we smack rock. But
Okay.
you don't have to. That's about you just like died. We're going to tower for game 4. I think this is a solid counter pick from Whimby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like awful for Sylv, but it's not particularly great. So, let's see what it is. Oh, wow, and now that I look at it, it's going really well. Jeez.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that it is. Good start. DG's now starting to put up some good damage, but...
Good parry there. Just kind of waiting out the howl. Slurna's just coming. Oh wow. That air dodge kind of surprised me. I thought the S1 was gonna hit.
And big combo right now. Oh god.
Ooh.
I'm surprised that wasn't it.
I think another thing that I'm noticing on these recoveries is I think every time VV's landing on stage with up B, they're just burrowing. When if you like get a couple hits of it and you cancel it, you can like usually like lead into like a jab or an up tilt or something, and that's a lot safer than just burrowing off of it.
Oh, that's actually true, yeah. Another thing too to keep in mind is if they power your landing, and you cancel it, you actually go into parry stun immediately, meaning that you essentially have less frames of parry stun.
Yeah, and they have less time to react to it, because
They have almost no time
you
to react,
burrow,
honestly.
then yeah, if you burrow, they still have to like read which way you unburrow, but they'll have significantly more time to react to your parry stun.
Definitely an important tool to keep in your back pocket when recovering itself.
Because like canceling it is decent, but if you like actually hit them with up B while you're landing, canceling it is one of the best ways to recover.
Yeah.
At least on stage anyway.
That's honestly been one of the big issues. Like, it feels like BB's main mix-up so far has just been, like, edge cancels.
I've seen like the occasional attempt at like bear, but I think it's more like bear pin rather than trying to actually
A lot
poke
of them
on
haven't
stage
been
with it.
high enough to actually
Yeah.
do anything with bear pin, yeah. I think recovery could be a big point to work
Ooh.
on. It's like, a lot of Sylv's recovery tactics are pretty exploitable, but when you have so many that you have to juggle in your head, that's really how it gets hard to deal with.
I mean, for some characters it's easier, like Ori literally can cover every single recovery option Sylv has with one move. But I think for Kragg, definitely, he has to like, kind of, like either predict or react. Well, kinda. I think spikes cover all his unburrow options, and if he does it like perfectly spaced, it covers a big like wall at the ledge as well.
I would assume that's the case, yeah. I will say VV, I don't know.
I think most characters in this game actually have a move that can just fully cover Sylv recovery, including Sylv himself.
Probably for unburrowing, but when you're going high, not necessarily if you're going like high, but if you're high enough to land like without using up B, then you can just like wave land. Again, you can attack to get back on stage.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
If you're going high, I think it's usually better to land on a platform. Like, if you can edge cancel it, that's the best. But if not, if you can land on a platform, that's usually better.
Yeah, if you have the resources to not up B, like you don't have to up B at all. There are a few other ones to keep in your back pocket. Like sometimes Howl is a nice way to kind of catch them off guard and harass them, but you don't really get too much off of it. The main ones are usually
also a lot easier to parry than I think a lot of his other mix-ups, and if that gets parried, then you're just dead.
Gets the Howl. Unfortunate power spot there. He's really starting to fall behind right here. The reset's looking very possible for VV right now.
It definitely is, yeah.
Goes into the fair though. Ooh.
Whimby will find that first stock, but has a lot of percent on him.
Oop, and that's just dead.
Ooh, not great DI there, yeah. They're probably holding hard in.
Yeah, looks like it. Let's see if we'll be able to get anything. These rock bears are getting a little scary.
Ooh. Already putting a ton of percent on VV.
Aw, no. Let's attack.
Ooh,
there.
good tech. Oh my god.
That was a great catch. Because, like, I honestly don't know if VV would have lived without the attack.
Definitely not at that high percent. This is definitely still doable for VV, but they will need to play a lot more careful now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kragg with rock off stage.
No. Nothing there. Oh no. He's off stage again.
Whimby not going for too much off stage, probably trying to play as safe as he can. Because Kragg definitely does have those really strong, like, kind of YOLO combos off stage, but I can understand not wanting to go for them when you're at... Ooh, that's it!
That is not quite it.
Oh my god!
But this might be it.
That's bad.
That, it, and yeah.
That's it.
Forest offstage. Whimby is your Rivals Recess champion.